everybody, it's your girl Nurse Keke. I'm back again with the video. I'm talking about how to pay for nursing school. I know it's a lot of people out there that want to do nursing but they feel like they can't afford it, and I'm just going to give you guys 5 resources y'all can use to pay for nursing school. Some of these resources I used myself and was able to pocket some of that moolah because I just used these resources and were able to get a lot of money to pay for nursing school. And so let's get right into it. The first resource we're going to talk about is FAFSA. It stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. The one thing I love about FAFSA is such an easy process. You go online to their website, you fill out the application, it sends your application to your prospective schools, and then once your school get it, the financial aid process it, and they let you know if you qualify for any grants or loans. And the great thing is too, if you qualify for any grants, it's free money. So it's like, who don't want to take free money? You can use the grant to pay for books, to pay for transportation, to put gas in your car. It doesn't matter. You can use your grant to pay for things that you need. So how it works is, let's say you qualify for a Pell Grant. Let's say the Pell Grant's like $5,000, right? And so they would take that $5,000 and pay for your classes for the semester with that money. And then whatever you have left over, they'll deposit it right into your checkings account. Okay, so FAFSA is a great resource to use. I mean, you need to allocate all resources that you possibly can. I used it personally and it helped a lot with paying for nursing school, because anybody who went to nursing school would tell you it is not cheap. Second resource I want to talk about is the Texas workforce, right? So it was simple qualification. The only qualification you needed was, okay, you needed to fill out an application and you needed to be accepted into a nursing school. And so put a cherry on top, military family members or military members, you were automatically approved to use the Texas workforce for nursing school. And so it was so wonderful. When I tell you guys, they give you thousands of dollars to pay for nursing school. They give you thousands of dollars to pay for nursing school. And I mean, they paid for my books for my whole entire nursing school. They paid for my books, they paid for my uniform, they give you help if you need money to put gas in your car. They do that. They pay for your shoes, they pay for your stethoscope, anything you need to be successful, they pay for it. Let's say you have children and you may need child care while you're in school, they will help pay for that. They even will help pay for your utility, your bills, your rent. You guys need to use that Texas workforce. I mean, whatever workforce in your state. Like I said, I use Texas workforce because I'm in Texas. If you're in Georgia, you can use Georgia workforce. Whatever state you in, you can use that workforce in your state. So definitely use that. And if you can have your whole nursing school paid for, especially if you're going to a community college. So I would definitely say go for it. Another thing you can do is look up scholarships. There are a lot of scholarships for people who are in nursing school or trying to become a nurse, or they even got scholarships for being left-handed, just scholarships for all different types of things, so definitely look up scholarships. There are so many scholarships. Your school will even have scholarships. A lot of time, a lot of schools are able to give everybody who apply for scholarships money, because sometimes a lot of people just don't apply. You'll be amazed at how many people do not apply for scholarships and it's just free money left there on the table. So definitely use those scholarships, and then you can, if your stuff is paid for, you can pocket that money. Why not pocket extra money? The next thing I want to talk about, because I know a lot of people don't talk about this, is wherever job you're employed at, see if they are able to pay for you to go to school. For example, if you're working in a hospital, I know a lot of times these hospitals have it where they will pay for you to further your education. Take advantage of those things, right? That's free money. Get help, pay for your education. If you don't have to go in debt, why go in debt? And if you do, try to go in less debt as possible. For example, not just the hospital, but UPS, they offer up to $5,250 for paying for school per year. That's amazing. Like, that's free money. Why not use that? Also, Publix have it, Wells Fargo, Starbucks. You'll just be amazed at how many employers actually have the resource of helping pay for school. Some places even can pay for your tuition 100%. So just look that up, do your research, and just take advantage of that free money. Another thing I want to talk about, and it's something I personally use as well, is I joined the military, right? And so the great thing about the military is when you join, you're able to use something called tuition assistance. So while you're active in the military, you can use tuition assistance without even taking your GI Bill. And your GI Bill is also another resource you can use to pay for school. So it's amazing. Like, it helped me save a lot of money in expenses and paying for school, because everybody know school is not cheap. You're going to hear me say that a million times. It is not cheap, but it is a great resource to use. And you're also able to pocket some of that money if you have any money left over after paying for your classes and everything else. So if you guys have any other question, please hit me up, ask me. I've used multiple things to pay for school. Like I said, I've used my GI Bill, I used the Texas Workforce, I've used Pell Grant with my FAFSA, and I was able to pocket literally thousands of dollars, which helped out with like paying for daycare for my son, and paying for housing or whatever the case, just for my family in general. And also, the best decision I ever made was attending nursing school at a community college, because it was way cheaper. I wasn't paying as much as someone who was going to a 4-year university. And so basically it was it's something that I do not regret. And if anybody asks me for my opinion, if you don't have $30,000-$40,000 to pay at a 4-year university, take the community college route. There's nothing wrong with that. They're going to get paid the same. All the nurses still going to get paid the same, because usually it's based off of years in your specialty, you know. But that's really a great tip I would give someone. You know, it's okay to start off at a community college. You still could be an RN and get your license. It'll be okay. So thank you guys for watching my channel. I love you guys. Until the next video, God bless.